In order to do discovery activities, we need this psychologically safe environment. This is the belief that you can take a risk without being penalized or punished. So psychologically safety is if you're allowed to fail and report that, and the whole organization can learn. Uh, here's an example. So there was a hospital that had fewer errors reported, and the other hospital had more errors reported. It turns out that the hospital that reported fewer errors actually had more factual errors. It was less safe to be there a patient because in this hospital that was not in a psychologically safe environment, and therefore people were punished and reported less errors, the organization could not learn from the failures and continue doing those errors, and that means it was riskier for patient to actually be there. There were more fatalities. Employees are trying to hide errors and prevent the organization from learning, especially in areas when I'm, concerned about my reputation. I have a rank, I have a title, I'm a very important person. So whatever may stain my reputation, like an unpolished idea or failure, is a risk for my reputation. So I'm trying to avoid those. And this is not just universities and scientists, but this is also in companies. For example, German car makers, the attitude is we cannot risk that our reputations being tarnished by updates making the car unsafe, like a driver assistance system, yeah, or digital updates overnight over the internet. Because we never know how this may influence, and we may get into problems, and we don't know much about software anyways. On the other hand, you have companies that are doing exactly that kind of stuff, but they are not traditional car makers, but new ones. So for example, Tesla updated their cars by just uploading software updates, and from one day to the next suddenly turned on autopilot functionality. That is a kind of a semi-autonomous driving feature, and customers were excited about that. Now here's a strategy. Instead of saying no or rejecting an idea, say not yet. This way, you're not just refusing this idea, but you give the person who comes with this idea a chance to reflect and work on that idea. Yeah, you indicate there that you're waiting, that you're here to hear an improved version of that idea. So use the word not yet.